Okay, we've just arrived in Budapest, Hungary at the end of an amazing 8-day Avalon Waterways river cruise, which started in Germany and also went through Austria.
We're excited to share with you what a great experience this has been for our family and what it could look like for yours. All right, one of my favourite features of our stateroom here on Avalon Waterways River Cruise is that the bed looks out to full-length glass windows that you can slide open, and the views are amazing. You're just in bed. This morning we woke up and looked at Budapest as we sailed on into the city from our bed, and it's just been incredible. Plus at night, we love to open up the doors, the AC cuts off and we get the beautiful breeze coming in. You can hear the sound of nature. It really is one of the best features of the boat, in my opinion. Love it.
And loads of privacy too, because you can't see your neighbours. Unlike other river cruises that may have a private balcony, I've seen them right next door to their neighbours, but we can't see ours at all. It's lovely.
Your kids will love having their own cabin too, but don't worry, they're just across the hallway.
All right, loving these office views. Definitely beats a regular hotel room. Fresh air coming in off the river, beautiful views, and if you do need to get a bit of work done online while you're cruising, the Wi-Fi has been pretty stable and pretty fast, so happy.
One of our favourite things about the river cruise was dining in the restaurant. Each dinner course has about 4 selections to suit all tastes and diets. Some will be regional and some will be Avalon specialties, and all will be delicious.
A great feature of the cruise is you get complimentary beer and wine, and it's local to the area you're travelling through. This is a lovely dry white from Germany.
All right, this is how we lunch on Avalon, on the grilling out on the deck, in Passau, got burgers, good wine, happy days.
From omelettes to bacon and eggs, pancakes and baked goods, the buffet breakfast on the ship each morning was a great way to fuel up for the day's activities.
All right, I love the care for the environment on the ship. Your room is topped up every day with clean drinking water in glass bottles, and you're encouraged to refill your own water bottles. We always carry with our own, but if you, for some reason, don't have a water bottle, or like mine broke on the ship, they have one for you. So you just go and ask for one, they give you a bottle, you fill it up with water, no harm to the environment done. Cheers, Avalon. Love it.
All right, so a new thing on Avalon in 2023 is happy hour, 1 hour before dinner every night. They can select cocktails on the house. Cheers to that.
I said you speak my language. You just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. Yes, please.
When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, sing me. I'll never say goodnight. I am red, I am bruised, I am who this is me. This is me. Good girl, here we go.
The lounge at the back of the ship is a relaxing place to read a book, play a board game, watch a movie, get some work done, grab a cup of coffee, and the kids are going to love those all-day snacks.
One more treat before we head out.
How do you feel in time between afternoon tea and happy hour? You come and sit in the hot tub. We've got views as we cruise down the Danube.
Go, girl. Yeah.
On the top deck, we played fun games like cornhole and drafts, surrounded by incredible river views.
All right, we have a couple of hours now sailing from Belk to Vienna. It's a scenic sail. We always, when the scenic parts are coming up on the trip, you sail in the day so you don't miss it. And I see a castle up ahead. I've been waiting the whole time to be able to see a castle while cruising. So let's have a look.
Another highlight of our cruise was sailing into Budapest of a morning with uninterrupted views from our cabin.
And on our last evening, the captain took us for a very special illumination sail down the Danube to see the spectacular lights of Budapest. We're getting ready to head out for the day. A great feature of the river cruise with Avalon is that at each stop you make, there are included excursions every day. It's kind of like city tours. There are adventure tours you can do with the adventure hosts, like biking or hiking. And in some stops, there's also optional excursions. For example, we took the day trip to Salzburg and Český Krumlov, and some wine tasting and food tours. So there is lots of options to suit all interest levels, and what's great with families is you can actually split up, and older kids could even take some of those tours without you, which they'll absolutely love.
We learned some fascinating history about this UNESCO World Heritage City, Regensburg, on a tour with a local guide, and had lunch in the oldest sausage kitchen in the world. For a fantastic view of the city of Passau, Savannah and I enjoyed a morning hike up through the forest to the fort and to the point where the three rivers meet. You can choose to do a guided tour inside of the historic Melk Abbey, like Clara and I did.
Or you can choose a more relaxing approach like Savannah and I did on a guided hike with Haristo, through the forest to the bottom of the abbey and then up through the town to the top.
Savannah and I took the full day tour to Český Krumlov, which included a 90-minute local guided tour of this medieval city.
Clara and I went to the very picturesque town of Salzburg, where we followed the Sound of Music trail in the Von Trapp family and also took a look at where Mozart was born. In Vienna, I left Craig and the girls to do a city tour around this beautiful city and climbed St. Stephen's Cathedral Tower for magnificent views.
Me and the kids had fun on a 2-hour guided bike tour with adventure guide Hristo. When in Vienna, you have to do the optional classical music concert. When in Budapest, choose between a guided city bus tour or a guided hike with Hristo with fantastic views over Budapest. A great way to get to know the culture of Budapest is to participate in the optional food tour.
And I snuck away to some local cellars for some fantastic Hungarian wine tasting, another optional tour not to miss.